मुझे रियलाइज़ हुआ उस चीज़ ने मुझे इतना तोड़ दिया था ना कि मेरा जो कॉन्फिडेंस था, द ट्रस्ट आई हैड इन मी, वो सब टूट गया था. एंड आई वॉज लाइक अभी कोई नहीं आने वाला है मुझे नॉर्मलाइज करने के लिए. आई हैव टू डील विथ इट माई सेल्फ. मैं लोगों की आंखों में आंखें मिला नहीं पाती थी. I stopped going out. I stopped, going to public places. मुझे anxiety start हो गई थी. Too many people, I started having anxiety. I felt I will never be able to come out of it. My boyfriend's father, passed away. Then he got diagnosed with something which is life-threatening, which I don't want to talk about it right now, but soon I will, because that's also a crazy journey. Since January, we've been going to the hospital, his treatments going on. So, जो मेरे साथ ये 6-7 महीने हुआ है लाइफ में, like I also changed my mind. I also for that one bit felt maybe he's not the right person for me. Maybe because of the format of the show and whatever. I also was thinking at that point. There was a point, एक साल का जब हम दोनों ने बात नहीं की, he moved on in his life and I was in my life. And then suddenly when we met again, we was like, wow, we were so good together. And with some people, आपको टाइम का पता ही नहीं चलता और आपको इतने मज़े आते हैं that you feel, yeah, this is fun. Hi, this is Chetna Pandey और मेरी मूवी Haunted 3D's Echoes of the Past is in cinemas right now. Please watch it. आपके सपोर्ट की बहुत ज़रूरत है. बहुत मुश्किल से मैं यहाँ तक पहुँची हूँ. एंड आज हमने बहुत ज़्यादा इमोशनल बातें की हैं. एंड आई थिंक आई हैव ओपनड माई हार्ट एंड आई हैव शेयर्ड सम रियली रियली स्पेशल एंड इमोशनल थिंग्स. So do watch us on Shubhajit's YouTube channel for all the emotional and all the beautiful talks.
Like, share and subscribe. थैंक यू सो मच चेतना. आई थिंक आपका नाम हर जगह सोशल मीडिया से लेके मैं डिजिटल वेबसाइट्स में पढ़ रहा हूँ, हर जगह पढ़ रहा हूँ. एंड दैट इज बिकॉज 12 जून को ये मूवी हैज़ रिलीज, हॉन्टेड इकोज ऑफ द पास्ट. द वेरी क्लीशे क्वेश्चन सबसे पहले बिफोर वी गेट डीप इनटू अदर स्टफ, व्हिच इज व्हाट डज इट मीन टू समवन लाइक यू हु हैज़ stood up to her own terms to understand and get whatever she wants to, and of course the journey ahead is a lot more, but अभी तक का जो रहा है the response, what has been the most heart touching moment for you in terms of the response अभी तक?
The most heart-touching response is from my father, because he just recently went to watch it and he got very emotional. So मेरा था कि अगर मेरे पापा को की आंखों में आंसू आ गए मेरी परफॉर्मेंस और मेरी फिल्म देख के, तो I think for me it will be a win. So अभी recently he went and he told me that he got very emotional and he cried. So उन्होंने बोला कि काफ़ी अच्छी एक्टिंग की है. So I think for me the most important applauses are from my family, because they're my biggest critics. So अगर कुछ नहीं अच्छा है, he's the first one to tell me. If there is something really nice, so also he's the first one. And another one which is a very special compliment for me is from Vikram sir. When he told me, when actually before the film release, so he called me one day, he completed the edit and everything, and he's like, I must tell you, you are incredible in the film, and you will see what you have done. And for me today, I can proudly say there could not be any other Sunehri. So that character which I wrote, you made it come to life. And now I cannot imagine any other girl playing that character. So I think when your director believes in you and when you see that, I think that was the most important compliment for me. I think uske baad na mujhe, in terms of my performance, I was not nervous, because when my director is telling me that you've done fabulous, and in fact on the day of the premiere, even Mimo saw it with his parents before we went to the premiere, and he was like, you were outstanding, man, you have outdone your character and it was so good. So I think all these people around you before it goes out to the world, and there are of course mixed reviews. There are people who will like you, there are people who won't like you, but I think
Part and parcel of it.
I'm a girl of steel now, because last 14 years of my career, my struggle, they have taught me rejections, trollings are always there around you, but what really matters is you have to keep going, and you have to ignore the negative aspect of it, and you have to focus on the positive ones. So for me, so far, Haunted has done really well. People are loving my character and my performance, and I think that's a blessing, and that's a good start for me, because being an outsider, first of all, it is so difficult to get a chance. But when you get a chance, then also there is a lot of expectations. If your film will do well, then only you might get another chance. For me, it will only happen for me if my movie does well, if I perform well. Otherwise, I don't have anything backing me for another project. So if my project is speaking louder, then only I think I'll get another chance. So which luckily in my case things have been
That should.
pretty. Yeah, let's do that.
बट मुझे एक चीज़ बताओ, आपने अभी जस्ट ये पॉइंट हाईलाइट किया कि लास्ट 14 ईयर्स ऑफ योर जर्नी, राइट, स्ट्रगल्स रहे हैं, रिजेक्शंस रहे, एक्सेप्टेंसेस रहे हैं, मोमेंट्स ऑफ ट्रोलिंग भी रहा है, एंड आपको व्हेन यू सेड ट्रोलिंग मुझे याद आया आपको एक टाइम पे गोल्ड डिगर भी कहा गया था, राइट? गोल्ड डिगर इन अ वे वेयर यू आर सॉर्ट ऑफ से विथ योर पर्सन बिकॉज वो डायरेक्टर है, काम है, ऐसे ऐसी चीज़ें भी आपको बोले गए थे, राइट? फ्रॉम दैट डे, फ्रॉम दैट फेज to now being cast in a project of a director who's very well known in the film industry when it comes to creating horror projects etc. इससे दो चीज़ साबित होता है कि that phase where you were being called all those names, आपने अपने लिए nerves of steel रखा and you kept working hard only because of that, like luck favors the brave, right? आप खुद मेहनत करोगे तभी जाके किस्मत साथ देते हैं, right? So वो हुआ आपके साथ. So tell me about this entire phase where from that which you were hearing about yourself to now.
I think, that was the point initially, because, of course, I'm a soft girl, and how much ever I will say I'm so strong, this doesn't really affect me. Every time I've gone to a reality show with that mindset that, oh, I'm a tough girl, nothing happens. But when you come out and where people call you a certain way, and despite of knowing your journey, where you have come from, they just talk rubbish. They don't have any sort of solid data or proof about anything. They will just say it because they have to say something, and this is what happens, because even in the outside world, people say so many things about you, but you and your family know that it's not true. And when we went to Temptation, Nishank and me, whatever we've been called and whatever I've been called, I realized every girl who is on the ladder to success, who is being strong enough, जो लड़की अकेले लड़े, कहीं ना कहीं उस लड़की को वो सब चीज़ें फेस करनी ही पड़ेंगी. Unfortunately, our society, our people, our friends around us are like that. Couple of them, especially women. I don't know why you can't support another girl, but it'll always come to a point where there are people like that who will try to put you down. But what I have understood from all of this is that is not something that's going to define you. I mean, such trolls and whatever people have named me, that never defined me. At the end of the day, when I came out, I started feeling कि I'm feeling bad, but for what? I'm not that person. I know my reality. My family know my reality, and I just have to be stronger enough to overcome all of that. It should not affect me. So फिर slowly मैंने उन सब चीज़ों को ignore करके I said, the best answer and the best kind of not even revenge, but you just have to basically be so good in your life. You just have to focus on your work. Your work talks. And that can shut every mouth that is, or every finger which is pointing towards you. Only your work can shut. So I think 2.5 years, I haven't done much. Uske baad, I'll tell you, I went into a deep depression. Like those 6 months of my life were such that I didn't want it to come out. Like today I'm talking to you, when that show happened, I got so many calls. People wanted to speak to me and they wanted to interview me. I did not. I think the one interview I did was with Siddharth Kannan, because I thought one is important, but I was not in a position to even say something or defend myself. I was very broken. I was like, why it has happened, what has happened to me, I just couldn't understand then. But फिर slowly slowly जब टाइम बीता तब मुझे समझ आया, पर मुझे रियलाइज़ हुआ उस चीज़ ने मुझे इतना तोड़ दिया था ना कि मेरा जो कॉन्फिडेंस था, द ट्रस्ट आई हैड इन मी, वो सब टूट गया था. एंड आई वॉज लाइक अभी कोई नहीं आने वाला है मुझे नॉर्मलाइज करने के लिए. आई हैव टू डील विथ इट माई सेल्फ. जब हम जब आते हैं हमें ही स्ट्रांग बनना पड़ता है. कोई भी रिजेक्शंस बाहर की कितनी चीज़ें होती हैं हमें तोड़ती हैं, लेकिन वी हैव टू बी स्ट्रांग इनफ टू फेस द वर्ल्ड. टुडे आई एम सिटिंग विद यू. इफ़ आई एम नॉट कॉन्फिडेंट इनफ टू टेल यू माई स्टोरी, देयर इज़ नो पॉइंट. दैट टाइम आई वॉज सो ब्रोकन दैट अगर आपने मुझसे कुछ पूछा होता आई थिंक मैं रो पड़ती और शायद मैं कुछ बता भी नहीं पाती, बिकॉज आई वॉज जस्ट एंड आई डोंट नो कि वो क्या हुआ मेरे साथ. आई वॉज सो लॉस्ट एंड सो ब्रोकन कि मैं लोगों की आंखों में आंखें मिला नहीं पाती थी. I stopped going out. I stopped, going to public places. मुझे anxiety start हो गई थी. Too many people, I started having anxiety. I felt I will never be able to come out of it. So then I was getting a lot of other offers. I said no to everything. I was like, the first thing that I have to do is I have to fix myself. If I have to restart my battle, if I have to fight for something that I have been, so strong. आप 14 साल लाइफ में एक स्ट्रगल करते हो, आप किसी सपने के पीछे लगे रहते हो, फिर सडनली कुछ ऐसा होता है कि आपको सब तोड़ के you're shattered. How do you pick up those pieces and how do you again become strong? And then I slowly started gaining that confidence again. Then last 6 months again something happened in my life. Like my mom was very unwell, so उनको liver cirrhosis diagnosed हुआ था. Then my pet, who is like my child, he got diagnosed with cancer. And then my boyfriend's father, passed away. Then he got diagnosed with something which is life-threatening, which I don't want to talk about it right now, but soon I will, because that's also a crazy journey. Since January, we've been going to the hospital, his treatments going on. So, जो मेरे साथ ये 6-7 महीने हुआ है लाइफ में, लाइक विक्रम सर मस्ट हैव टोल्ड यू, उनकी लाइफ में भी बहुत सारे चैलेंजेस आए हैं. सो वाइल आवर फिल्म वाज ऑन होल्ड बिकॉज ही अनफॉर्चुनेटली हैड टू डील विद सर्टेन लीगल सिचुएशंस, वाइल आई वॉज डीलिंग विद माई फैमिली स्टफ. तो मेरी लाइफ में मेरी फैमिली के साथ पिछले 7 महीने में इतनी सारी प्रॉब्लम्स हुई हैं दैट आई फेल्ट दैट माई लाइफ इज़ ओवर. आई थिंक आई एम जस्ट अ बॉडी हु लाइक आई स्टॉप फीलिंग इमोशंस. अगर आप पेन फील कर सकते हो ना, तो वो पेन का जो एक्सट्रीम होता है ना, वो मैंने फील किया है. मतलब आप उससे ज़्यादा पेन शायद आप फील नहीं कर सकते. आप बस ये सोचते हो कि मेरी लाइफ में ऐसा कभी होगा कि मैं नॉर्मल फील कर पाऊँगी, दैट आई डोंट हैव टू वेट फॉर अ कॉल कि कॉल आएगा और डॉक्टर की कोई रिपोर्ट आ रही है, इट्स पॉजिटिव और इट्स नेगेटिव, things are going to get better or things are not going to get better. So वो इतना crazy था that the doctor said my mom's liver cirrhosis was also grade 2. So they said we might have to do a liver transplant also. You have to keep that in mind. I went to Delhi for that. And वहाँ से आते हुए my mom fell, so her hand got fractured. And her this bone वो पूरी टूट गई. So in that condition she had to undergo the surgery. At 6 days she had to undergo that surgery. So I have seen my people in so much pain ना, मेरे लिए पूरे मायने ही बदल गए. आई थिंक उसके बाद मुझे ऐसा लगा कि ये जो हम सपने के पीछे भाग रहे हैं, like the dreams that, oh, I want to become an actress and I want to do this, I want to make so much money. Suddenly I realized कि this doesn't matter. What really matters is कि जो आपके अपने हैं, like मेरी मम्मा है, like my boyfriend, they should be healthy. If your people around you are healthy, आप कुछ भी कर सकते हो. लेकिन जब आप उन चीज़ों से टूटते हो ना, तो फिर ये बाहर के लोग आपको क्या ही तोड़ेंगे. सो दैट डे आई रियलाइज़ कि आज तक मेरी लाइफ में बीट रिजेक्शंस, बीट एनी ट्रोलिंग और एनीथिंग, उन चीज़ों ने मुझे जितना तोड़ा है, इट वॉज़ अ वेस्ट. बिकॉज मैंने बहुत फालतू चीज़ों में अपने आप को हर्ट किया है या वेस्ट किया है. असली सिचुएशंस जो हमारी लाइफ की होती हैं वो तब आती हैं जब आपकी फैमिली में या आपके क्लोज वंस को कुछ होता है. दैट इज़ द टाइम यू नीड ऑल द एनर्जी एंड ऑल द स्ट्रेंथ इन द वर्ल्ड. एंड उसके बाद मुझे रियलाइज़ हुआ nothing can ever break me more than what I have been broken now. So now it's time to be strong, and I think अब लाइफ में और कुछ नहीं तोड़ सकता.
मैं जब आपको अभी मिला थोड़ी देर पहले, यू केम ऑफ टू मी एज अ हैप्पी गो लकी गर्ल. फिल्म आ गया है बाहर जिनका पीपल आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द फिल्म. हमारे देश में हम मेंटल हेल्थ के बारे में बोलते हैं कि यार इट्स एन इग्नोर्ड एस्पेक्ट, एंड अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम्स इट्स इग्नोर्ड. व्हाई? बिकॉज किसी को देख के कभी समझ नहीं आता कि वो कितना डील किया है, राइट? आई थिंक यू आर अ क्लासिक एग्जाम्पल. व्हेन यू आर टेलिंग दिस स्टोरीज, आई एम ऑलमोस्ट गेटिंग गूज़बम्प्स, बिकॉज मैंने सोचा भी नहीं था, इसका आधा भी मैंने नहीं सोचा होगा. एंड यू हैव तो डेल्ट इट योर सेल्फ, राइट? मैं एक चीज़ यकीन करता हूँ कि जब आप किसी और को खुश तभी कर पाते हो, या फिर किसी और का मदद तभी कर पाते हो, अगर आप खुद अच्छे सिचुएशन पे हो. अनफॉर्चुनेटली द टाइम व्हेन maybe Nishank or your mother went through all this, it coincided with the time of your depression as well, right? तो आपको खुद को संभालना in itself was a challenge, let alone others. ये आपने कैसे किया? Because it's a victory in itself, you're getting what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, I'm telling you, like, for me, na, this victory which I have gained now, that it's not like I'm still processing it. ये होता है ना कि जो इतने साल का 14 साल का एक तरह से सपना, being an outsider, when I started my career, I did couple of TV shows, और in fact मेरी तो discovery, एकता मैम is the person who discovered me in Pune. So मेरी जो journey रही है ना, it's always been very challenging, and मुझे मेरी journey ने सिखाया है. From playing like a small character in दिलवाले, वहाँ से यार I always dreamt कि यार I want to do one film like in my life where I can get a proper screen time, where I can present myself and I can show my talent to the world. So that was the biggest goal. But when मेरी लाइफ ने मुझे एक स्टेप से इन सारे मोमेंट्स पे व्हेन आई वाज गोइंग थ्रू माय फैमिली, एंड जो इमोशनल साइड थी व्हेन आई वेंट टू डिप्रेशन, आई रियलाइज कि बाहर की लड़ाई तो कुछ भी नहीं है. द असली लड़ाई दैट यू हैव टू रियली फाइट इज़ फ्रॉम विद इन. आप जब तक अपने आप को स्ट्रॉन्ग एंड अपने आप को मेंटली करेक्ट नहीं रखोगे ना, यू विल नॉट बी एबल टू फाइट द वर्ल्ड, बिकॉज द वर्ल्ड इज गोइंग टू क्रैश यू एनीवेज. इट इज़ देयर टू क्रैश यू, बट यू हैव टू बी वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग टू रीबिल्ड विद इन. एंड जब मुझे एक्चुअल लाइफ की प्रॉब्लम्स मेरी लाइफ में आई, तब मुझे समझ आया कि आउटसाइड की प्रॉब्लम्स कुछ नहीं है. It is stupid to actually feel certain emotions कि आपका ब्रेकअप हो गया, आप किसी और चीज़ से अपसेट हो. Those are not the things to get worried about or put yourself into any kind of depression, या आपको कोई mental illness हो जाए from those things. The real stuff is your health. जब आपकी हेल्थ में कुछ प्रॉब्लम होती है, या आपके पेरेंट्स हैं, या आपके कुछ क्लोज पीपल हैं, इफ़ दे आर गोइंग थ्रू एनी हेल्थ क्राइसिस, I think that's when the way you break now, that breaking is something else. I can't explain it to you what that breaking was. Like every moment you're just shaking कि आपको क्या news मिल जाएगी. Is it repairable? What's happening? Is it not repairable? Like for that 1-2 months when my mom's diagnosis happened, I kind of became a doctor. Like I googled everything. I started researching. So मेरे जो डॉक्टर थे, हम जिनसे बात करते थे, I used to tell him things because I went so deep into the whole process, because my parents, they don't even know anything. So जब मेरी मम्मा को स्टमक में एक्चुअली पानी भर गया था, so I took वो हल्द्वानी में एडमिटेड थी. सो दे वेंट देयर, और वो नॉर्मल उनका जो वाटर होता है, इट्स कॉल्ड एसाइटिस, सो उससे निकाल के वो वापस आ गए थे. बट आई रेड अबाउट इट कि नो, इट इज़ लिवर सिरोसिस, एंड दे डोंट नो एनी थिंग अबाउट. डॉक्टर ने दवाई दे दी, वो दवाई लेके वापस आ गए. देन आई स्पोक टू द डॉक्टर आफ्टर after 2 days. So then doctor told me that, your mom has liver cirrhosis, right? So I was like, yeah, I read about it, but I'm not really sure. So that's when I took her to Delhi for the further consultation ki क्या है. So that time I was not thinking about कि यार अभी मेरी मूवी है, वो कब रिलीज़ होगी, बिकॉज सर वॉज ऑल्सो गोइंग थ्रू हिज ओन प्रॉब्लम्स. तो इन फैक्ट इवन व्हेन ही वाज इन द जेल, ही टोल्ड द पीपल दैट आप प्लीज़ मूवी रिलीज़ कर दो मेरे बिना, बिकॉज आई डोंट थिंक सो आई एम गोइंग टू बी आउट फ्रॉम हियर सून, एंड ऑफ कोर्स देयर इज सो मच मनी विच इज़ इन्वॉल्व. इतने सारे लोगों की मेहनत लगी हुई है.
That's a very selfless thing to say.
Yeah, and अभी मुझे सर ने एक पॉडकास्ट में बताया, I was shocked. He's like, you release it, but that's when Anand sir stood and he said, no, until he doesn't come out, we're not going to do anything. And oh my God, like that speaks volume for him as a man, that what a great producer he is and such a generous man he is, that he's like, okay, this Haunted is Vikram sir's baby. So if he's not there, there's no Haunted. So I think we all stood up with that thing ki whenever he's out, we're going to release the film. So our film has a lot of emotions also to it. Everybody's emotions, their hard work, the situations that we have gone through since the start of the movie. When the movie was starting, some financial issues happened, but he never gave up on the film. And neither we. We were also very sure कि sir जो भी है, whatever situation, but we will make this film. And you know, when there are these emotions connected, and that time my pain, I'll tell you, sometimes हमें लगता है ना कि of course हम भगवान से बात करते हैं. I also I speak to God a lot. Every time I have any problem, I was like, why me? Like, you know, my rejections, why me, God? Like, why do I have to go through this when people around you, their careers are going ahead and आप पीछे रह जाते हो. तो मैं हमेशा भगवान को ये पूछती थी, बट मुझे उसका आंसर ना आज मिला है. लाइक माई जर्नी, आई चेरिश इट, इट्स माई ट्रेजर. जो मेरे साथ 14 सालों में हुआ है, जो मैंने सीखा है, आई थिंक आई वॉज बींग प्रिपेयर्ड फॉर टुडे. Like today, the day when my actual launch and my actual day was coming, उस चीज़ के लिए भगवान ने मुझे प्रिपेयर किया था. एंड वट एवर आई हैव गॉन थ्रू इमोशनली इन these 2 years or last 1 year, that has helped me in my performance. Because I was so broken, I was so deep in my emotions that I was crashed. Sunehri's character is the same. She is crashed. She is like, you know, she's stuck somewhere and वो इतनी टूट चुकी है, लेकिन उसने हिम्मत नहीं आ रही. She still has a hope that there is a light on the other side and I will reach to that light. Same like how Chetna was. I whatever I have gone through, but I've never lost the hopes. I was like, I will be there one day. I will make it work and I am going to make my parents proud. They will see me on the big screen and they will have tears in my eyes. So that day, मेरा जितना भी struggle है ना, it'll all speak like, okay, not even one single day I've lost hope कि I'm not going to make it. ऐसा कभी था ही नहीं. So I have worked so hard every single day since I'm in Bombay, because I wanted to reach here.
I mean, really moving stories, and no wonder when your father saw उन्होंने जो compliment दिया, that meant the most heartwarming compliment to you. आपने एक चीज़ कहा which I picked up, which was कि जब हमारे आसपास, like मेरे पर्सनल लाइफ में कुछ अगर तकलीफ होता है, यूजुअली इट्स द पीपल अराउंड who look at it as drama, right?
Your friends, your not so close friends might, and your so-called social people around might call that, but like if you have true people around you, they will feel your pain, and it's hard to find that. You might have that 1 or 2 people who you might be ignoring also. वो दोस्त ऐसे होते हैं ना, वो बहुत शोशा नहीं करते, वो बहुत दिखावा नहीं करते. They are just there. You might find them when you're in pain. When you're happy, they might disappear.
Exactly.
But जब आपको हमेशा, अभी मुझे recently ये चीज़ भी realize हुई है, आपको हमेशा वो सोचना चाहिए, maybe tomorrow, say example, I'm in a hospital. How many people will come to see me? How many people will come when I'll give them a call that this has happened? कौन वो लोग हैं जो सब कुछ छोड़ के भाग के आएंगे? Those are your people.
Exactly. इसीलिए लोग कहते भी है कि किसी के अच्छे टाइम पे रहो या ना रहो यार, अगर वो
बुरे टाइम पे रहना,
अपना खुद का माने हो अगर, then you should be there in the bad and testing times, right? तो मैं वही रेफर कर रहा था that जब आप टेम्पटेशन आइलैंड से बाहर आ रहे थे, a lot of people around were very happy in fact कि आप अकेले बाहर आ रहे थे, right? Do you feel it was just another moment where आपको लगा था कि यार चलो people will sympathize with me or empathize with me, but actually that did not happen? वो उल्टा because मैं बाहर जा रहे थे उसका मजाक उड़ा रहे थे, मजा ले रहे थे उस चीज़ का. Did you realize that at that point of time?
See, a lot of people who were close friends, they actually got hurt because they knew our relationship, they knew our journey, where we come from. Most of the people were very affected and they were very shocked कि what happened. But I don't want to blame anybody, because I feel I also changed my mind. I also for that one bit felt maybe he's not the right person for me. Maybe because of the format of the show and whatever. I also was thinking at that point of time. When you go to a place like that, you get manipulated, and it's
बिल्कुल.
very normal too. And
Naturally.
उस शो से निकलने के बाद मुझे ये रियलाइज़ हुआ कि मैनिपुलेशन एक्चुअली एग्जिस्ट करता है. उससे पहले तक मुझे क्या था, आई एम अ नाइस पर्सन, आई एम अ ओपन बुक, आई टेल यू एवरीथिंग अबाउट मी, एंड आई फील पीपल आर ऑल्सो लाइक दैट. सो देयर इज ऑलवेज लाइक it's always it's always positive, it's always like that. I never knew sometimes the situations around you, sometimes the people around you, they will say certain things जिसकी वजह से आपके decisions में आपके जो decisions हैं वो change हो सकते हैं. And sometimes what you see also, because it's a show, what I'm seeing, what I'm hearing is going to impact on my decision. So it's very easy. एक किसी जैसे आप मेरे दोस्त हो, आज I will have 10 friends who will say no, he's not a nice friend, he's not a good friend. कहीं ना कहीं जो बार बार आपको लोग बोल रहे हैं and you're seeing certain things, आपको भी लगेगा यार शायद हो सकता है कि यार ये मेरा अच्छा दोस्त ना हो. Could be that. So माइंड चेंज होने में कितना टाइम लगता है, एंड व्हेन यू आर अ रियली स्वीट पर्सन हु कांट सी थ्रू सर्टेन थिंग्स, आपको वही लगेगा. सेम विद मी, आई रियलाइज आई एम अ गर्ल हु कैन ईजिली बी मैनिपुलेटेड. And there's no bad thing about it. Like that's when I realized, I was like, okay, now making my decisions, or now a situation, I take time, I think 5 times. So I think that has also helped me a lot. I felt there is मुझ में कुछ था जो मुझे समझ आया और मैंने उस चीज़ को फिक्स किया, एंड दैट्स व्हाट लाइफ इज़. एंड आई डोंट ब्लेम एनीबडी फॉर इट. आई वाज लाइक यार किसी को किसी चीज़ के लिए ब्लेम करने का मतलब ही नहीं होता है. आपको अपने आप को ठीक करना है. लाइक आई हैव टू मेक माई सेल्फ सो स्ट्रॉन्ग दैट नथिंग अराउंड मी कैन अफेक्ट मी, माई डिसीजंस, माई चॉइसेस, एंड दैट्स वेयर आई वांट टू रीच. सो इट्स ऑल अबाउट यू एट द एंड ऑफ द डे. आप लोगों को ब्लेम कर सकते हो, बट that's not going to help. What really going to help is like you work on yourself. Be so good, be so strong, be so impactful that nothing else really matters or nothing else impacts. तो उस शो ने भी मुझे बहुत कुछ सिखाया है. Of course I had my rough phases, my rough time, but you know, at the end of the day, it's a journey. Life is a journey. We are learning a lot of things. Nobody has come learned everything. We are having these experiences. We go wrong, we go right, but at the end of the day, we have to learn. We can't just not learn from our situations. I feel
बिल्कुल.
that.
But I think I also want to give a lot of credit to Nishank over here, because I think आपने सोचा था कि he'll be very mad at you, he'll be very angry.
Yeah.
But I think he was like an absolute green forest to situation पे, and उन्होंने अपने जगह अपना खुद का सोचने के पहले उन्होंने आपका सोचा, which was I think a very sweet thing to do. And even I saw him how he hypes you up even right now in the premiere. उन्होंने जो sweet post डाला था, I mean the way he writes long captions etc for you, it's very sweet, it's very wonderful to see. And I think बहुत साल आप लोगों को हो गए, right? How many years has it been for you guys together?
So we know each other from last 12 years. We are best friends for 12 years, but I think we've been dating for 4 years. अभी 4 साल से we started dating. So it's like a very कुछ होता है kind
कुछ
of
होता है
कहानी.
phase, right?
Like best friends, and we were like, we never thought we will date each other. But then there was a point, 1 साल का जब हम दोनों ने बात नहीं की, he moved on in his life and I was in my life. And then suddenly when we met again, we were like, wow, we were so good together. And you know, with some people, आपको time का पता ही नहीं चलता और आपको इतने मज़े आते हैं that you feel, yeah, this is fun. So I think for me, love is like actually friendship. What you call it now, the most comfortable person you are with somebody, that's love. Like I remember when we were friends, so I used to, if I'm going out dating, so I'll all dress up and I'll be with him. I say, okay, I'm going to meet this person. So we had that kind of equation. But when I meet him, I'll be in my pajamas. I'll have no makeup. I'll be this raw person. So then I realized, I was like, this is because आपको अपने लाइफ पार्टनर के साथ कंफर्ट चाहिए, बिकॉज आपको उसके साथ सारी जिंदगी निकालनी है. एंड विद मी एंड हिम इट जस्ट क्लिक टू अ लेवल. आई फेल्ट कभी वो इमोशंस नहीं थे, वो इक्वेशन नहीं थी, और सडनली ऐसी इक्वेशन हो गई. देन आई एम लाइक वाओ, दिस इज, इट वाज वेरी शॉकिंग फॉर मी ऑल्सो. लाइक व्हेन आई स्टार्टेड फीलिंग दैट फॉर हिम, आई वाज लाइक ये क्या हो रहा है, मतलब इट्स वेरी सरप्राइजिंग. एंड आफ्टर टेम्पटेशन आइलैंड, आई थिंक द मोमेंट when I insulted him on national TV. It's an insult for a guy that your girl is not choosing you. She's coming alone. But even after that, he never left my side because he knew what I'm going through right now. there are so many things in her mind, and she needs to sit and understand, and it will take time. उसने give up ही नहीं किया, and I think I fell in love with him then, and the way I felt for him then I never felt for him before, because that day I realized कि आपको लाइफ में, आपके लाइफ पार्टनर में एक चीज़ चाहिए कि वो आपका कभी साथ ना छोड़ें. In any situation they are not leaving your side, and when a man is not leaving your side after getting insulted on national TV, he is not going to leave your side that easily. So I think उसकी journey और वो सब देख के I used to feel he's an aggressive person, he's shouting and all of that. Then I realized whatever he was doing, he was fighting for me.
आपके लिए stand
He
ले रहा
was
था.
मेरे लिए stand ले रहा था. और अगर आप किसी से प्यार करते हो और अगर आप उस इंसान को ऐसी सिचुएशन में देख रहे हो, if you're not fighting for that person, that means you don't love that person.
Why are you even
And
together
even
then?
after all of that, if you leave that person, अरे इसने मुझे इंसल्ट करे, छोड़ो, that is also not love. Love is like you hold that person tight until that, you know, कि it's not possible, then it's not possible, but until you feel there is some situation that has happened, you are with that person. So that's when I realized कि नहीं यार, he is a keeper.
It's like the sense of being together, or the importance of being together is more than any other ego in this world, right? Which
Yeah.
is exactly the reason, and I think it was very sweet of him to do that, and very sweet
Yeah,
of
he
you to
kept
appreciate
his
that as
ego
well.
aside, his everything aside. He's like, he kept the love on top, which is what I realized. I was like, चलो ये मुझे छोड़ के तो नहीं जाएगा.
But मुझे एक चीज़ बताओ कि लोग कहते हैं, a lot of times people say that, you know, in order to be like a good couple, you got to be very good friends in the very first place, right? And काफ़ी relationships जब लोगों का टूटता है, they feel that the excitement got over because the friendship was missing between the two, right? आपने जब कहा that 1 year phase where आप दोनों एक दूसरे से बात नहीं कर रहे थे, maybe you were taking like a temporary break or breakup from the relationship. Was it that friendship and those happy moments together as friends that brought you together? Because आप वो दोस्ती miss कर रहे थे.
Of course, you
was
know, I'll
that the
tell you,
reason?
this is a very nice question, because ये मुझे ना emotionally feel भी हुआ था when we got really complicated. हमारा relationship जब बहुत complicated हो गया था, so मैं यही सोचती थी कि यार हम दोस्त बहुत अच्छे थे. I don't know why we got into this relationship. It just because क्या होता है ना, जब आप relationship में आते हो, two people when they're in relationship ना, they start what do you call, एक दूसरे के ऊपर ना वो हक को क्या कहते हैं इंग्लिश में?
Impose.
नहीं, नॉट इम्पोज. आपको ऐसा, मुझे एग्जैक्ट वर्ड याद नहीं आ रहा. यू स्टार्ट कंट्रोलिंग द अदर
Okay.
पर्सन. आपको ऐसा लगता है जैसे से एग्जाम्पल निशांक लव्स टू टॉक विद पीपल. ही इज़ लाइक व्हेन ही गो आउट, उसको पार्टी वार्टी है, उसको सबसे मिलना अच्छा लगता है. ही लाइक्स टू टॉक टू पीपल. व्हेन आई वाज हिज फ्रेंड, I used to always love that because मैं भी सबसे बात कर रही हूँ. I also like it, and
Correct.
we as humans now we grow when we meet people, we talk
बिल्कुल.
to people. और जब हम single होते हैं ना, हम यही करते हैं, like you're talking to other people, you're talking to other people, but you know that you have to go back home together. फिर क्या होता है जब आप relationship में आते हो, suddenly आपको लगता है he's my guy, he should not talk to other girls, she's my girl, she should not. वो जो एक्स्ट्रा केयरिंग वाला जो एक बबल स्टार्ट हो जाता है ना, इससे बात नहीं कर सकते. और ये सोसाइटी का भी इसमें बहुत बड़ा हाथ है, बिकॉज व्हेन यू सी टू कपल्स ना, एंड देन अ गाय इज टॉकिंग टू अनदर गर्ल, दे विल इंस्टेंटली थिंक ये क्या है भाई, अपनी बंदी से बात नहीं कर रहा, किसी और से बात कर रहा है. सो दे ऑल्सो स्टार्ट थिंकिंग कि देयर समथिंग रॉन्ग, बट देयर इज नथिंग रॉन्ग. व्हेन यू आर आउट, यू आर ऑलवेज टुगेदर. व्हेन यू आर आउट, यू शुड मीट अदर पीपल, यू शुड टॉक. सो आई थिंक जो सिंगल होने में हम कुछ चीज़ें करते हैं ना, दैट वी हैव अ इंडिविजुअलिटीज separately.
Correct.
When you come together, for first 1 year, though it's all about I can't live without you, I want to be with you 24/7, this that. But then slowly क्या होता है ना, आपको realize होता है कि आपको कुछ चीज़ें पसंद हैं. There are a lot of things that you used to like doing alone. वो सब चीज़ें ना ख़त्म हो जाती हैं. So there is a compromise from both the ends.
बिल्कुल.
And when इनिशियली आप में पेशेंस होता है सारी चीज़ों को एक्सेप्ट करने का, एंड देन देर इज़ अ फेज व्हेन यू डोंट वांट टू, एंड दैट्स व्हेन थिंग्स स्टार्ट गोइंग वर्स्ट. आई एम डूइंग दिस फॉर यू, आई एम कुकिंग फॉर यू, बट आई एम ऑल्सो डूइंग दैट फॉर यू. सो देन इट कम्स, पहले आप अच्छे से कर रहे हो, फिर आता है मैं तुम्हारे लिए ये करो, बिकॉज इट्स अ सैक्रिफाइस एट द एंड ऑफ द डे. बीइंग विद समबडी, इट्स you have to kind of give up on certain things, and you do it naturally, but
Out of
sometimes
love.
क्या होता है, out of love. but फिर क्या होता है ना, हर इंसान एक पर्टिकुलर तरीके से बना है, और कहीं ना कहीं आप वो वापस आने ही वाले हो. So a lot of people who pretend so much initially, they fall down because
Long
कितना
run
आप
में नहीं कर
pretend
पाते.
करोगे, फिर तो आपको अपनी तरीके से चीज़ें करनी है ना, फिर आप दूसरे इंसान को ब्लेम करोगे. So I feel friendship खो जाती है और relationship आ जाता है, फिर आप बहुत controlling हो जाते हो towards each other. You can't travel alone. So अभी recently Nishank went alone. I was like, I want you to travel alone. I want to travel alone as well. We have to have our own spaces as well at the same time. And you know, I feel a relationship gets really stronger there. मुझे तो ऐसा लगता है कि मैं जिससे प्यार करती हूँ ना, अगर वो मुझसे दूर है जैसे, तब मुझे उस इंसान की ज़्यादा याद आती है.
True.
एंड असली प्यार तब पता चलता है जब आप किसी से दूर हो ना, तब आप उसको कितनी वैल्यू कर रहे हो. अगर आप एक पार्टी में हो, आपके साथ आपका पार्टनर नहीं है, बट आर यू थिंकिंग अबाउट दैट पर्सन, आर यू मिसिंग दैट
Very
पर्सन
true.
अराउंड इन being alone, and when you are doing whatever you're doing, are you missing that person? Because at the end of the day we choose our partners जिनके साथ हमें लाइफ में और बेटर मज़ा आए, नॉट जिसके साथ हमारी लाइफ का फन आधा हो जाए. The point of being with someone is like your fun
Absolutely.
has to double up.
बिल्कुल.
So if it's not doubling up with somebody, they're not the right person for you. But it's like doubling, tripling, and you're doing greater things together. I think that's the perfect relationship.
एंड आई थिंक जो आपने कहा इट ऑल्सो स्पीक्स अबाउट जिस तरीके का ट्रस्ट आप दोनों ने एक दूसरे के ऊपर रखा हुआ है, बिकॉज ओनली फ्रॉम दैट ट्रस्ट कैन यू गिव द अदर पर्सन दैट काइंड ऑफ फ्रीडम कि नहीं, यू गो अलोन यू एक्सप्लोर, यू गो अलोन यू एक्सप्लोर, बिकॉज
Yeah.
भरोसा होता है, वो बुनियाद होता है एक रिलेशनशिप का, बेस्ड ऑन दैट यू
वो
मूव
बहुत
फॉरवर्ड.
ज़रूरी है.
Absolutely. I want to understand, you mentioned that while playing your character in the movie, a lot of those emotions were taken from Chetna in real life, right? But still tell me particularly कोई ऐसा scene रहा हो या कोई ऐसा sequence रहा हो where genuinely you had to kind of question yourself कि यार ये वाला scene मैं कैसे pull off करूँगा, मतलब करूँगी, in order to ensure that विक्रम सर जैसे चाहते हैं या फिर द सीन का जो डिमांड है, आई लिव अप टू दैट एंड आई स्टैंड अप टू दैट. कोई भी ऐसे पर्टिकुलर सीन में
Of
आपको
course,
तकलीफ
there
हो?
is a particular scene जो it's not come from my real life because I have not gone through a situation like that, but that was something that I was very concerned about. So there is a scene when Sunheri, when this guy is pushing himself on her, he kind of rapes her and he keeps her without clothes for a long time. Basically, that torture a girl trauma a girl goes through. So that was something which has never happened to me in my real life कि मेरे साथ कभी ऐसा कुछ हुआ नहीं है that you know somebody has touched me without my permission, और ऐसा कुछ emotion मेरे साथ हुआ नहीं है. So that was something I was really looking forward to because I wanted to understand the pain of a girl, what she goes through. Agar if she's been touched without her permission, if she's you know forced without her permission, तो क्या फील होता है. बिकॉज मैं हमेशा न्यूज़ और इधर उधर देखती हूँ, सो यू आई हैव ऑलवेज seen it from outside, but I've never understood the pain of it. But when I performed these scenes, मुझे actually समझ आया कि what you go through. Like I still remember there is a sequence जहाँ पे there's a sequence where she kills that guy, how she kills that monster. So there's a scene when this guy comes close to me and he has to kiss me on my neck and something. So when he came close to me and he started kissing me on my neck and he started, you know, doing something with me, I had goosebumps and I felt there is something, my spirit is coming out of my body. It was, and I was so boiling with anger that I felt I can kill this person. वो जो feeling होती है ना, now I know there's so many times when women really get aggressive and they do certain things on somebody जो ऐसा कुछ करता है. So वो मेरे अंदर से इतनी नफरत निकली है ना, like उसके बाद सीन वैसा ही कुछ था. So I didn't have to do anything. It was naturally, it came out of me, that aggression inside and that revenge ka thing inside, that I can kill this person because what he's doing to me. That was very tragic. Like for me, it felt I could feel the pain of every woman what they go through when something like that happens. तो मैं उस रात और I think 1-2 दिन मैं सो नहीं पाई थी. Like for me, it was very disturbing.
एंड आपने आई थिंक ये भी समझा होगा कि आपको तो फिर भी पता है कि वी आर एक्टिंग वी आर
Yeah.
सेट.
2
इमेजिन द
seconds.
ट्रॉमा
Yeah.
जो असली जिंदगी में जिन औरतों के साथ हुआ होगा, देयर एंगर मस्ट हैव बीन लाइक 2x 3x of that and quite justified enough.
Yeah, I think if they should be allowed to even murder that person who's doing something like that. I think there should be like a total death sentence for that person.
Absolutely, and I think totally.
And
It's
I
just that
really feel like, you know, for in our country, there should be a complete what do you call, hang till death if somebody is raping somebody and doing some bad things.
So I had there's this web series of Randeep Hooda Inspector Avinash, which is about the life of UP Super Cop Avinash Mishra. तो Avinash Mishra ji was there on my channel. I spoke to him. यूपी में ऐसा ही एक रेप केस हुआ था अनफॉर्चुनेटली वेयर द एंटायर फैमिली राइट फ्रॉम द मदर ग्रैंडमदर एंड द डॉटर ऑल थ्री घर पे रॉबरी हुआ था एंड ऑल थ्री लेडीज वेयर अनफॉर्चुनेटली रेप्ड with their husbands and the मर्द tied up उनके सामने. It was a very horrific case. Unfortunately क्या हुआ था, FIR हुआ था of just robbery. घर की इज्जत ये वो, टॉकिंग अबाउट many years back, सोच के वो रेप नहीं हुआ, रेप केस रजिस्टर्ड नहीं हुआ था. बट ही न्यू दैट इट वाज रेप एंड ही फेल्ट दैट नहीं होना चाहिए. तो इवेंचुअली ही एंड हिज टीम फाउंड आउट द पीपल. अपने तरीके से उन्होंने एनकाउंटर किया. सो ही नरेटेड दैट एंटायर स्टोरी. I have a separate reel on that.
Huge respect for this
and
man.
So many women I saw there, and that's when I realized कि उनका जो वायलेंस है कि वो चाहते हैं कि ये जो विच यू टॉकिंग अबाउट डेंस सेंटेंस इट्स नॉट जस्ट 1 or 2 पीपल. जिन लोग के साथ हुआ है वो तो बोलते ही है, एंड जिन लोग के साथ नहीं भी हुआ है दे जस्ट इमेजिन कि क्या होता होगा.
एंड आई फील यार बिकॉज ना हमारी कंट्री में इतने स्ट्रॉन्ग लॉज नहीं है अभी तक इन सिचुएशंस को लेकर, रेप केसेस के ऊपर ऐसे स्ट्रॉन्ग लॉज नहीं है. दैट्स वाई इट्स हैपनिंग ऑल्सो, एंड दैट्स वाई मेन आर सो they are not scared. They feel it's okay, we'll get away from it. If we are powerful, we'll get away from. No, you can't get away from something like this. If you're doing such shameful acts, you have to die. Like when people will be scared of that ना, अगर हमने कुछ ऐसी गलती कर ली,
बिल्कुल.
there is no way out. We will be hanged to death. I'm telling you, it will stop because इंसान डरता है मरने से. Like you will not go through, like you will not think of doing something like that just because people are getting away from it. It's become so normal. मतलब दिल्ली और यूपी में तो मैं इतना सुनती आ रही हूँ, but why there is no strong action happening? It should be a law which is, I think, उसी के बाद women safe हो पाएंगी. उससे पहले तक तो मुझे नहीं लगता. जब तक ऐसे strong laws नहीं निकलेंगे,
I agree.
women are not going to be safe because they feel it's okay. It's a game or what? It's not a game. You're playing with someone's life. This is a trauma that a woman will never be able to come out of it.
Lifetime.
And it has to stop. Like this boils me. Like when I did that scene, I think I got connected to this whole emotion very differently. And I really wish, I really want to be in some position somewhere ahead in my life that I can really voice this out and do something about it. I swear. Like I really want to, because that pain is something you can't वो ना रिप्लेस हो सकता है, ना आप कभी उसको वो कर सकते हो. It has to stop.
बिल्कुल. I think I mean it's such a vast topic that we can always keep
Yeah.
going on and on, but I think in the best interest of time मैं आपको good luck कहूँगा for all the projects moving forward that you do. Guys, अगर आप लोगों ने देखा है Haunted Echoes of the Past, then great. अगर नहीं देखा है तो फटाफट जाओ, सिनेमा हॉल में है, अपने फैमिली के साथ जाओ, गर्लफ्रेंड बॉयफ्रेंड जिसके साथ भी देखना है देखो, लेकिन देखो, enjoy the experience. I think she has worked very very hard, and the entire team, Vikram sir, Mimo, I've known Mimo also I think for the last 6-7 years. So I think it's a very very interesting team. आप लोग जाके देखो, enjoy करो, experience it. It's already there in cinemas from 12th June. So please enjoy and give Chetna all the love for everything that she is doing. And talking about love and admiration, हमारे शो में, मेरे पर्टिकुलर शो में एक फॉर्मेट है कि हम हमारे तरफ से हम हमारे गेस्ट को एक प्यारा तोहफा देते हैं. दिस इज फ्रॉम आवर फैशन लेबल एम लिबास. So it has got like a nice kurti, ethnic kurti आपके लिए.
Oh, that's so
So
cute.
maybe whenever you know indulge in any ethnic occasion, you can
I will definitely
wear it
wear
and
it.
experience it. But thank you so much. Like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Shubhajit Ghosh, for many such interesting stories. And go watch Haunted Echoes of the Past.
Go watch it. Thank you.